Given the function f of x is equal to 3/2 times x minus 1, find part A. Is the point xy equals -2, -4 on the graph? Part B. If x is equal to 4, what is f of x? What point is on the graph? Part C. If f of x equals 8, what is x? What point is on the graph? Okay, let's answer these questions given the f of x is equal to 3/2 x minus 1. Part A asks us, is the point xy equals -2, -4 on the graph? Well, here's how we're going to find out. Let's find the y partner for x equals -2 and see if it is y equals -4. If it is, then the answer will be yes. F of -2. Now replace all the x's with parentheses and insert the -2. Now cancel the -2's top and bottom. We get -4. So the answer is yes. We did get -4. And when f of -2 is equal to -4, that tells us that the ordered pair xy equals -2, -4 is indeed a point on the graph. Okay, now part B asks us, if x is equal to 4, what is f of x and what point is on the graph? Okay, so to find what f of x is, we just evaluate f of 4. Replace all the x's with parentheses, so we get f of 4 equals 3/2 parentheses x minus 1. Cancel a common factor of 2 on the top and bottom, simplify, we get 5. So we have f of 4 equals positive 5. What does that imply? That implies the ordered pair xy equals 4, 5 is on the graph. Okay, so we found f of 4, which is what they asked for, and we found the ordered pair that lives on the graph. Part C. If f of x is equal to 8, what is x? What point is on the graph? Okay, now here's what we're going to do. When they ask us what is x when f of x is equal to 8, we take the equation that's given to us, f of x equals 3/2 x minus 1, and we're going to replace the f of x with 8. So taking that equation at the very top and replacing f of x with 8, we have 8 equals 3/2 x minus 1. Okay, all we need to do is solve for x to answer their question. So the least common denominator for this equation is the number 2. We're going to get rid of the fractions by multiplying every term on the left and every term on the right by the least common denominator 2. LCD is 2. Okay, multiply the left side by 2. There's only one term on the left. Then that's going to be equal to the right side multiplied by 2. So we're multiplying both sides by 2, and we have to distribute the multiplication. That's what the arrows are telling you. We are distributing the multiplication on the right side across all the terms that are being added and subtracted together. Now we don't have to do that on the left. It's just 2 times 8 is 16. And then we have 2 times 3/2 times x minus 2 times 1. Now cancel the 2 on the top and bottom. 16 equals 3x minus 2. 18 equals 3x. That's the result of adding 2 to both sides. Now divide both sides by 3. We get 6 equals x. And that implies that we have the ordered pair. Well, we found x equals 6. But what was y? Y was f of x. In other words, it was f of 6. It's equal to 8. That is the point on the graph. Done.